I certainly will, Roger. And actually, it's a beautiful evening, but you know, it's a little bit nippy in the shade. Now then, let's take a look at the headline for this week. Roger, you were right, glorious weather. So high pressure is in charge. Now, it's going to lead to some chilly nights, but that will then lead to glorious spells of sunshine, dry and fine days. So let's take a look at the pressure chart. Now, you can see, well, you can barely see any lines on the pressure chart, and that's because the winds really are going to be very gentle as we head through the day tomorrow, and that's going to make it feel pleasant as temperatures get to about 17 degrees. Through this evening, if you are heading out, I would advise a little jacket. It is a little bit nippy in the shade, but it'll be dry and clear as we head overnight tonight. Now, that again is going to lead to another chilly night like we had last night. Some of us woke up to a touch of frost, didn't we? And some patches of mist and fog, particularly southern parts of Merseyside and for Pennine areas. Temperatures down to about freezing or just below in more rural spots. So chilly to start your day tomorrow. We lose the mist and fog, and then we're looking at a dry and a fine day. Lengthy spells of sunshine. Bear in mind, pollen levels high, tree pollen, UV levels moderate, and you might have spotted Isleth on the map. Karen, thank you for suggesting that one. Top temperatures tomorrow around about 17 or 18 degrees. Now, we're going to repeat that performance as we head through tomorrow evening and overnight into Wednesday. So clear skies once again, and again it's going to get chilly. Temperatures down to probably more like 2 to 5 degrees as we head overnight into Wednesday. Looking at the bigger picture then, on Wednesday, you can see there is more cloud in the east. Now, we're in the best place to see the best of the sunshine, especially for coastal parts and for the Isle of Man. We should get temperatures around 17 or 18 degrees again. And then as we head towards the outlook Thursday, increasing temperatures by Saturday, Roger, 21 degrees. And the breakdown, it comes on Sunday, but let's forget about that one. That's your forecast.
Thank you.
Hello again. Good evening. What a beautiful start to the week, all thanks to high pressure dominating our weather. A little bit chilly this morning. Some of us did wake up to a touch of frost, but it was dry and fine, and that's how it's going to stay all week long. The breakdown doesn't really come until the end of the weekend. So as we head overnight tonight, plenty of clear skies and a fairly light breeze. Now, that is going to allow for some patches of mist and fog to form across more southern parts of Merseyside for Pennine areas. Temperatures between 1 and 4 degrees. So again, a patchy frost for some of us first thing tomorrow morning. We'll lose the mist and fog, and then we're looking at another lovely day. Dry and fine, lengthy spells of sunshine, a fairly gentle breeze, barely a cloud in the sky, but you do thus prefer weather. Top temperatures around about 17 or 18 degrees, so feeling really pleasant. And we repeat the performance then day in, day out as we head throughout the week. Temperatures start to pick up a little bit. We're looking around 18, 19, 21 for Saturday. The breakdown later in the weekend. That's it from me. Night-night.